There have been many false dawns since Sir Alex Ferguson bid farewell here.
There's no doubt about it, he's blessed with great pace.
Here they come with Mbenza, who worked the shot and flicks it over the bar. First sight of goal for Huddersfield. The first one over the top.
Well, that's what they'll do with David Wagner. You can see they will press high. They'll make sure they've got strong defensive. What you would have said to David Wagner is they can go, Manchester United can go backwards and sideways, but do not allow them in behind. So you can see it means these four players now, the front four, they interchange at all times.
Here is Shaw, just stumbled at the vital moment, couldn't. He can throw one though. And it comes to the near post and flicked out and turned over. That's a big moment and a potentially huge chance for Terence Kongolo. He's only just scored his first goal for the club this month. That was a big opportunity.
Yeah, it was a huge chance. We talk about Billing with his long throw. Schindler does really well, wins it at that near post, and it bounces, and Kongolo just can't get his
platform inside the Huddersfield half. Fred with a lovely pass to Mata. Mata into Rashford. That was a good early delivery. It didn't take much, just a couple of passes and Manchester United were in. Pritchard swings one to Depoitre, who's been... Here's Pritchard. Couldn't hold on to it. Lingard. United have it back. Jesse Lingard. Straight at Lörsel, but it's a signal of intent from a man who's been in good form of late.
Yeah, it's good play, and because they commit so many men forward, United in this situation, they're able to press high. They do really well. Pogba.
Deal with here, though. Off goes Mbenza after that was given away. And John Moss gives the free kick. Just looked like he might have run out of room there, Mbenza.
That's what he's capable of. He's one of the fastest players in the Premier League, and he can turn defence into attack very quickly. You see the pace on him here, leaves Dalot, and it's Fred that comes tracking back, and it's just a little pullback from Dalot, but that he's a real attacker.
Here's Jones. He's looking for Rashford. Lörsel.
Free roll.
Here he is, Matic. Lingard, Pogba, left by Matic, that was clever. Lingard and Rashford's run. Whipped into the near post, and Pogba looking to surprise Lörsel.
Yeah, it's good movement all around from United. What you do, you've got players stretching the game, so we see in this situation, Rashford stretched the game, and because that Lingard is then afforded space in between Huddersfield.
Manchester United corner. It's Lindelof, and it's stabbed in at the far post. Nemanja Matic puts United ahead. The first goal of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's first home game. United have the lead. It's come from a set piece, but it's worked nicely.
It's all about the movement of Lindelof. You see, he gets across header, John. I wins that ball. We talk about second balls from set pieces. I just wonder, did Kachunga and Lörsel get in each other's way here at that near post?
It's out as far as Paul Pogba. But back to Lingard again. Lingard on the right. Deflection form. And Mbenza away. 3 to aim for it. So decent opportunity from Depoitre. For the first time, Huddersfield had numbers in the box.
Good defending from Jones. We saw that Shaw was out of the equation, so he had to go out to Mbenza. He did. And the knock-on effect, Lindelof then came across as well. Good defending from the two centre-backs and good position.
Shaw, pull back to Mata. Deflected behind. And Manchester United turning up the volume, turning up the heat. Right behind him. Matic strong. Mata. Now Rashford. Now there's confidence for you. Just needed to fade inside the post. It just flashed the other way.
No, it's the energy, it's the pressing. You look how many plays. Lindelof is involved there. Matic then wins the ball, and that's something that United they definitely seem to do more now. It's a good effort from Rashford, just always going wide, but it's the fact of pressing high. They're probably 10 or 15 yards high the pitch, and that means then that they can press the opposition in their own half. And when they win the ball back...
Lovely work from Marcus Rashford to get it away, and Dalot! That was begging for a goal. Wonderful work from Marcus Rashford, and Diego Dalot with a goal at his mercy couldn't finish.
It's magnificent from Rashford. He gets the better of Jorgensen, but not only that, that's one of your centre-backs that's in the box. But it's just nonchalant and faced him up, wanted to go at him again, puts the ball through his legs. Then you see Dalot, he makes that run.
Here's Mbenza. Pritchard, Billing had taken up a good position. This is promising for Billing. Good chance too. Depoitre furious at the far post. Billing into the side netting from such a good position.
And rightly so. Billing, like I say, he's been Huddersfield's standout player, but it was the wrong decision by a long way. They worked it really well. Billing goes, he gets behind Fred, it's too easy. And you see Dupuacha just making that run to the far post. It's going to be very difficult to beat any goal.
Matic, no way through. Durham's given it away. And now there might be a way through. Lussell. So Huddersfield restart the shot. Look how quickly United have countered. Rashford with a step overs. Mata quite sure on the touchline what was going to happen. Huddersfield have it with Kachunga. Was a confidence about Huddersfield, and Benza has worked his way past Dalot and Kachunga over the bar. And this is the way Huddersfield clearly feel they can get back into the game.
Yep. It's a great start to the second half. Dalot has to do better though in the full-back position. He just tried to be too clever. You see the pace that Benza's got. He's tried to take him into a direction where he could use his strength. It didn't work, and then the ball falls out to Kachunga. It's another good opportunity to get a strike on target. The game started really well in the second half, very open end to end, and Huddersfield really taking the game to United.
Rashford, looks like a free kick. Movement from Dupuacha, who meets it! Fabulous save. What a piece of goalkeeping that is. A stronger connection from Dupuacha and it might have been in.
What a save. They worked it really well. They created a block which meant Dupuacha was free. What an outstanding save it was from De Gea. Not only to get his hand to it, but he's also aware of players that are around him as well, and he needed to get out of the danger zone, and he did. And then Shaw completed the clearance, but like I say, very positive
free kick duty. And it comes as a host of red shirts, none of whom, it seems, were offside.
It's an outstanding ball in from Young.
Squeezes through, Lingard waiting, three more waiting, Pogba waiting! Paul Pogba for Manchester United. He's very much back in favour. And Manchester United lead by 2 goals to nil. Just the response he was looking for to what has been a really good second half from Huddersfield. But what do you say about Paul Pogba?
No, it's brilliant, but it's the intelligence of Matt.
Than he had this season. It's been another busting performance. This is Luke Shaw driving on the field. It seems things are starting to click. Here's Hadajernay though. Huddersfield looking to respond. Pogba, he does fancy one. Yes, how about that? And that should wrap up a festive 3 points.
Well, once again, it's the running off the ball.
Paul Pogba is the star of the show again. A second goal for him, a third for Manchester United.
You see Luke Shaw, he makes a wonderful run in behind with one of Manchester United's, arguably one of United's greatest.
He's one of their own.
Modern game.
Driven long, Pogba is underneath it, but Huddersfield get there first, and they have a reward. Matthias Jurgensen prods in, and there will be no clean sheet for Manchester United. A consolation is all it is.
Initially from Mounier, but nobody tracks Jurgensen's run on that far post. And you can see De Gea, they'll be so frustrated. Yes, they've won the game, but that clean sheet they don't get.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has